And joining me now with more in the hours leading up to Israel's fourth serial election, Israeli journalist and attorney Ben-Dror Yemini. Ben-Dror, as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Now, you never liked speculating too early, but now the final polls are in. What do you make of them? Do you have any predictions that maybe stray from their predictions?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'm willing to predict. I have to admit, because we really don't have any idea of what is going to happen. We just know one thing for sure: that the right-wing bloc is going to win. I mean, comparing to the last election, when they had the same bloc, they had 58 seats in the Knesset. Right now, they are going to have, without Avigdor Lieberman, they are going to have 70 seats in the Knesset, which means that there is a big change. It has nothing to do with the political views about Palestinians, about what should be the solution, 2 states or not 2 states. It has to do with the whole protest against Netanyahu. This is the outcome of yes, Bibi, or not, not Bibi. We are paying the price for this campaign against PP.
Well, but I'd like to dive maybe a little bit deeper into
right-wing bloc is about to win, even if Benjamin Netanyahu himself is not going to win.
Well, so I want to dive more into the coalition building and the possibilities here, because you mentioned that the right-wing bloc is massive with almost 80 seats in the Knesset right now. But if we bring up the graphic right now again of the coalition breakdowns, we have the left. As you said, with Yesh Atid, blue and white, Israel Beitenu, in this case, Meretz and Labor, coming up to 38 seats, opposite the right wing's 50, while we have 32 that are undecided. Because again, you have these 4 parties who have not pledged in any direction, specifically Bennett and Sa'ar.
Yes, this is, I would call it the Israeli paradox. I mean, and we are going to face this kind of paradox tomorrow evening when we will have the results. Speaking about the blocks, yes, nothing is clear. There is nothing we can predict, unfortunately. We just know one thing, which is that the whole struggle about Bibi himself was not useful for the protest campaign against Bibi. That's what we know for sure for the moment. But who is going to form the coalition? We have no idea. We just cannot predict. And I'm not sure that tomorrow evening we will have the results, the final results, because the polls show a kind of even between the 2 blocks in favor of people of Netanyahu and against him. So we cannot really know exactly what is going to happen. We will have to wait at least until Wednesday in order to begin to know who is going to win.
All right, well, so I guess my final question is, President Rivlin has recently come out saying that he will not push for another unity coalition. Do you think that it was a mistake to have a unity government, or was it just a mistake to have a unity government with Netanyahu and Gantz?
No, it was not. It was not a mistake by President Rivlin. It was not a mistake because, unfortunately, we are already experienced with what happened with the unity governments. I have to admit that for myself, I published articles again and again in favor of unity governments. I cannot publish that kind of article anymore because now we know that it's not working. I mean, not that it's not working generally. Maybe if it was not with Netanyahu, it could work. Let me tell you, Israel needs a unity government. But under the circumstances and under the experience with the blue and white and the Likud government, we cannot ask for that anymore. So unfortunately, Rivlin was right to say that he is not going to force any kind of unity government.
All right, Ben-Dror Yemini, thank you so much.
Thank you.